So we're going to look at the basics of using Vim. I'm going to type Vim and then example.txt, which is a text file I've got on the desktop already made, and it's got some basic text in it. So you click enter and you should see something similar to this. If you've got no lines of text in this, you'll just see squiggly lines everywhere. Don't worry about it. I've got hello, my name is Cyberzone in this document just for the example. Don't worry, I'm not copying M&M here. I'm going to delete it. So right, so the first thing of Vim, the first one, this is normal mode. So you can just, view the document and move with the arrow keys. You can go to each line if you press the down arrow, if you've got multiple lines in the document. The next compartment or components, I should say, of Vim is the insert. So this is purely for modifying contents of a file. So if I press the letter I on my keyboard, it'll say insert in the bottom left, and now I can actually add text to this document. This was added with Vim! Exclamation mark. If I press escape, I'll go back to normal mode. So we've just gone from normal mode to insert mode, and the last one, the last component of Vim is the command line. Now the command line is for operations, and that is saving the document and then quitting, or quitting without saving. So to get into that, you need to be in normal mode and then press shift and then the colon key, and in the bottom left you'll be able to type commands here. So to quit without saving, you just press Q and then exclamation mark, click enter. Then if I open it again with Vim, you'll see the changes that I added haven't been saved. If I want to save the changes I make, so I'll go into insert mode, add the same text again. This was added with Vim. I'll go escape, shift and then the colon, and then I'll just type here X exclamation mark. So Q exclamation mark for quitting without saving. X exclamation mark is for saving the document and quitting. So if I click that and then open it, you'll see the changes have been saved. So that's insert mode, command line mode, and normal mode. Now we'll look at some features within the normal mode, but I'll just first go back into insert mode and create a new line by clicking enter. And this is a new line. Then what we're going to do is copy and paste this. So you need to go out of insert mode again, press escape key. It's important to remember that, and you'll do that quite a lot as you get, sort of becomes like robotic or automatic every time you go into insert mode and exit, because as you see here, if we want to copy and paste this line, we need to go into visual mode. If you press V, you'll see visual in the bottom left, and now if I use the arrow keys, everything's getting highlighted. So this is useful for highlighting specific lines within a document to show someone, but also to copy and paste. So I've highlighted this as a new line. If I press the letter Y now, it's going to copy. That's for yank mode, literally called yank mode. I get the idea, it's sort of like taking that one highlighted bit of text or content of the document and then copying it or yanking it out of that document to your clipboard. Then if we press O, we'll create a new line. Now it automatically goes to insert mode if you press the letter O, and that's because of speed. So like I've just pressed the letter O to insert more text, but we don't want to do that, and we want to copy, now paste that line we've just copied. So I need to go back, press escape, go back to normal mode, then press P, and it's just copied. We're just copied, created a new line and pasted. You could just paste on the same line, so you don't need to press the letter O. If I press P again, it's going to just paste everywhere each time. And if you press the delete, as you can see, it's not doing anything. So I'm pressing the delete key here, and it's not doing anything. If you want to delete something really quick, like a whole line, you just press DD really quick. Like literally the letter D twice. Again, I can press O, add some text, click escape, and then double D, the double D to delete. So we've looked at inserting text, create new lines, copy and pasting. Now we can look at some useful command lines. So if I press shift and the colon, if I type set number and click enter, you'll see each line's given a number. I think that can be quite useful in case you've got like a large document. So I'm going to go back to insert mode here, and I'm just going to create a few lines. So I'll just create a few lines by just typing P. It doesn't really matter. I want quite a few of these. say 30 will do. Let's just hypothetically say you've got 10,000 lines and you don't want to press, scroll through all of them and you just want to jump to the end. If you go out of insert mode, go back to the command line, you can press the $sign and click enter and it'll jump straight to the end. And that is literally the foundations of Vim. So we've looked at copying and pasting, highlighting, inserting a new line, and saving or quitting without saving, and also saving without while quitting. It's hard to try and say that. Quit without save and save while quitting. I think you get the point. So I'll do it one more time. So insert save document. So I'll just type save document here. Escape, command line, and then what we'll do is !enter. Open it one last time, and you can see all the changes I made have been saved. So hopefully you did find this video quite useful. I did sort of cram it all together. I tried to get the main basics out of the way so you know how to exit a file. Also insert and escape key is really important. As I mentioned, it's important to understand that, because if you're trying to insert and use a command, so like the copy or the paste, it will literally just insert the letter rather than do the command that you wanted in insert mode. You'll get used to it and it becomes automatic. You just start hitting the escape key all the time, so it won't appreciate it on your keyboard. The escape key won't appreciate it, but you'll get used to it, and hopefully Vim won't be as scary to beginners. Personally, I'm still getting used to it, to be honest, but they're the basics out of the way. So if this video did help, please leave a like, comment, subscribe for all future videos, and I will see you all in the next video.